a checkup?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival. Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most splendid.
Mein Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to... She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow, and I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlesefest...
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago? And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously up.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance that...
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus.
Wow, Mona. You are so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Anyway, time is of the essence. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own...
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Let me think. Can you recommend...
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve...
As it happens, Mein Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Oh, no, it's not recently. Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was...
Wow.
Die Heilige Sinfonie it is in almost every respect a... Fortunately, however, the Weinlesefest this opportunity is a godsend.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights.
Mein Fräulein means to say that this dish represents...
But of course, far be it from me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep at the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around.
Huh? Mona?
Mein Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style? Perhaps, long had I foreseen this.
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have long since earned the recognition of your Prinzessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skill.
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. While finishing off these ready-to-cook meals, then, once you have more time, we can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, your Prinzessin awaits you.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind, and...
Oh, you just...
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale! That's right, and it makes... Oh, Paimon never knew... Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers! These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They
What? I don't...
Absolutely. Each extra...
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous year. It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable.
Yeah... But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. How about... Alright, let's give this all we've got and make... Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
Looking to buy anything in particular?
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. I just heard that, as it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product.
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us out? Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of... Wait,
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated. Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having some complimentary items will...
sounds like a super useful invention.
Oh? It must... I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in research like this, but now...
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so, because Paimon's never been... It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back.
Alright then. I had no idea you two had such... It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a fest... If any other Knight of Favonians were running the show, it...
Wow, getting complimented by Anyway, it sounds like you know quite...
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event, also run...
They must have been worth a...
Well, the people buying them certainly thought so. Some felt that my painting style was... This, plus the sizable prop... She used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt. According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me a portion of their revenue for each landscape painting of this style that they sell. Wealth was never one of my goals. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction that Alice has created, but from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is also a noble cause.
You never cease...
Though it was hardly my original intention, thank you. Well then, I will be...
Thanks for your contribution. Come again when you're free. Eula, Amber, you're here!
Found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here...
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the Honorary Knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that. Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen...
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential...
Let's see.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on stand. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about. Enough, both of you. The festive spirit is turning you into giddy little children.
Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion? Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula...
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5... Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way...
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. Also, about this long-standing member...
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy...
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, he thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to...
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique...
It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat.
Oh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of more.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water.
Paimon told you so. We're good at this stuff.
But I've handed over all the... As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own.
It feels like we accomplished... It